Well, the cat's out of the bag. The Roland TR-1000 drum machine is here. It sounds like a Terminator, but the Terminator will cost you. It'll cost you $2,699 for that drum machine. And this has to be one of the best examples of corporate greed I've seen in a long time. In the boardroom over at Roland's, they're laughing at you. They're laughing at you, customer, willing to pay that kind of money. They think you're suckers, as usual. And the TR-1000 is so specced with features, you might even call it bloated. And it has so much features actually on board that the complexity of it is kind of overwhelming. Admittedly, I don't have one in the studio, nor will I get one, nor will I buy one. And Roland is definitely not going to send me one. But I'm sure a lot of the sellout YouTubers are busy making those little patterns with those sounds that you can listen for yourself on YouTube with the YouTube compression and everything in terms of sound quality. And Roland admits themselves that this is a studio machine. What I really can't get my head around is if this is a studio machine and the weight and size of it all also implies that it is a studio machine, not a live machine as such. But what do you want all those features for, all those sounds for, when you have all those sounds already? You have all those sounds in samplers from before, you have them in the sound libraries, you have them in Roland's own little brothers of the TR-1000, like the TR-8S, etc., etc. Admittedly, I see and read that the TR-1000 has analog circuitry, so it'll mimic or emulate or clone the sounds of the real TR-909 and 808s, but we have all those sounds already for a fraction of the price. And if this is a studio machine, you're going to use it in your productions and no one will hear it. No one will hear it that you're actually using a TR-1000 or a TR-808 or a 909. I admit that the tactile experience can be somewhat rewarding. I myself have some hardware around for the tactile experience, but $2,699 for the TR-1000, this is a scam. Pure and simple, this is a scam, mega scam. Music gear manufacturers, they're not making gear for musicians anymore. They're making gear for consumers. They're making consumer products. Like electric vehicles, you're supposed to use them for a couple of years, then discard them and buy the new model. So if you think you're going to get into the charts, if you only get that TR-1000, well, please think again. You have all the sounds you need already for a fraction of the price. What you need is good ideas. You need creativity, and you need to use what you have to make that song into that chart-topping hit that you've always dreamt of. But if you're hell-bent on getting the TR-1000 no matter what, please wait a year or so and you'll get it for a fraction of the price, at least half. And it's better to lose one kidney than two, right? So you're well advised to wait a little bit and keep that gas in check. As always, I'm Espen Croft, and you're not. I'm only looking out for your well-being and your wallet. So thank me later. See you on the next one. Cheers.